EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. Welcome to this AFC South showdown as Jacksonville squares off against Indianapolis. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 8 in to kick this one off.
The Colts will be kicking off to start the game. Number 39 back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line. Agnew returns this one to the 19-yard line.
39 on the return. The Jaguars will start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Don't stop that motor.
The Jaguars line up in Tripp's bunch.
We turning it up.
Closing in, gets rid of it. Off target, but he goes down to make the catch.
On the
Robinson picks up maybe a yard on that catch.
On the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the play. Get it up. Under 10. Keep it
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Under pressure, can't get it away.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Hey. Blue down. Keep it on.
Throwing. Jumps up, he has it. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. And they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got 3rd and long.
Rodgers sets up to run back the punt. From the 42. Rodgers returns this one to the 48. John, the forecast calls for rain throughout the game, so I'm sure we're going to see a lot of turnovers today.
I was watching both of these teams during warm-ups, and I saw guys slipping and sliding all over the place. It's not going to be easy for the offense, that's for sure.
Taylor, the lone setback.
Not today.
Hands it off to the back. He loses it. The Jaguars scoop up the fumble. And that's a very rare sight to see him fumble.
I don't recall seeing the ball pop out of his hands too often. When you get a lot of carries, percentages eventually play against you.
The coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
No fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Ball right around midfield. Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys.
Gets rid of it. It's on the ground. The Jaguars pick up the fumble. Room to run. The 20. The 10. And he's in for the score. He spotted the loose ball, got control of it, and takes it the distance. Number 19 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 7-0 Jaguars. Number 9 comes in to kick off.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff.
Nice
Rodgers
kick. Plenty of
back
distance.
deep to return.
From the 4. The defense caused a fumble the last time out and ended up taking it back for 6. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay at home.
He'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Allen is there for the tackle at the 37. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw, complete to the wide receiver. Pierce makes his second catch for a 1st down on this drive. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Stay post left. We coming to red. Come on.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Allen comes up to make the play at midfield.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
And a pickup of about 2. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Yes, on. Let's go, D.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 11 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Will. Defense, get ready.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3.
Play football. I can do it, baby. Don't make a play.
Pressure coming. He goes down. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Jaguars. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter.
The teams are ready for the 2nd quarter.
Agnew is the deep return man. He signals for a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Keep moving.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Gives the ball off. Lewis stops him for negative yardage.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
Ball on their own 8.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Go low. Let's go, D. Let's go. Don't stop.
The Jaguars line up in the bunch formation. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Number 11 was his intended target.
Number 11, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 13. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Stay deeper than deeper. I'm coming through, baby.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Pressure. The Colts get the safety. Number 9 lines up for the free kick. So he can't keep the kick inbounds.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 9.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Get it up.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Good shoot. Come on. Let's go, G.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Gets his hand on it.
When it's raining like this, you have to make sure you get the ball secured. It looked like he might have taken his eye off the ball at the last second, and that had a lot to do with him losing it.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Keep the throttle down. Let's go now.
Jacksonville comes out in a dime package. On the carry. Play action. Throws it. And he dropped it.
He's a competitor out there, and he wants the ball in a pressure situation. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Be careful. Watch each other back. We like to press
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front. Looking to run it here. Gilmore is there on the stop at the 29.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
And he picks up about 4. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
No more, fella. Let's go, boys. Get some slack going. Come on.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Blackman was there on the coverage.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
When you think about guys who have a big heart, this guy has to be at the top of the list. He just never lets up out there.
Three plays, they lost yardage. Here comes the punter. From the 37. Pretty good return, and they stop him at the 48. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
At the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue jam, blue jam. Let's go, D.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Nice play fake. Can't get it away.
Every team knows that they're going to be blitzed, so they have to try and devise ways of beating those blitzes. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it ends up like that.
Second and long. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the play. Watch this. All right, now.
The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Steps up, looking for something long. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Drops back. Off his back foot. He finds his man. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 47. Pierce didn't get enough for the first. Number 8 is ready to punt this one away. Agnew into return. Fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Break it up, baby. Watch the snap down. Let's go. Not today.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw on the sideline and out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 11 was the intended receiver on that play. The Colts with a 4-man front.
Here we go, baby.
With the pass. Goes up, makes the catch. The 40, the 30. Number 58 comes up to make the play.
That's what makes these guys so dangerous on offense. They can do that kind of thing to you anytime they drop back to pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Play football.
Out of the shotgun. Number 11 comes in motion. On the carry. Stewart is there on the stop at the 14. Robinson with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. And now a second down play as they continue to try to get into the end zone rather than settling for a field goal before the half. It's second down and 5 to go.
Watch your eyes. Don't make a play.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Steps up, closing in, throws it. The wide receiver has it, number 11. Ball's in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series.
The result of the play is a first down.
It's first and goal at the 7-yard line.
There we go, D. We turning it up. Let's go.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Dropping back, trying for the end zone before halftime. Agnew was the one they were trying to get the ball to. It's second and goal at the 7.
You can't stop me. They ain't got nothing. All day, baby.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Takes off. Willis is there on the stop. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his leg.
2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
On the 2-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Get it started.
Lawrence stops the clock with that timeout. He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The attempt is good. Jacksonville jumps ahead by a touchdown. Number 9 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Squib kick here. From the 7-yard line. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 32-yard line.
Check it. Blue down.
Ryan out of the gun. Going to the air on first down. Fakes the throw. Under pressure. Going deep. It's batted away.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 26.
Griffin
First
didn't
down.
let him go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
Blankenship is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. Good one here as the first half comes to a close with the score, Jacksonville 10, Indianapolis 5.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 9 will be kicking off. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 9. First
Penalties
down.
and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
We talked earlier about the possibility of a lot of turnovers caused by the rain today, but so far we've only had one. With the throw, incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch out.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Ryan sends a man in motion. Here they come. Pressure coming. They reached him just as he was throwing.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
All right, now, nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Rolling out to his right. It's batted away.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line.
Ball on their own 17.
Will start the drive at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Stewart is there for the tackle at the
Clipping
16.
on the
Let's see what the
offense.
call is here. Looks like it might be
Still
clipping.
first down.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
It'll be 1st and long here after the penalty backs them up.
Yeah, you see me. Play 2 quarters, 2 quarters. Hey, watch the ball. Bring it up, bring it up. Here we go, baby, rock and roll. Hold the line.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, the pass is picked off. The 30, the 20.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
All on us, y'all. All day, baby. Come on. Will.
Number 83 moves in motion.
They ain't got nothing.
A little misdirection. Spins away. Number 97 is there on the stop. Taylor picks up some tough yards there. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
12-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Stay at home.
They weren't able to get into the red zone once in the first half, but here they are in the 3rd, inside the 20. With a counterplay, he just unloaded on him. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the offense. Number 83.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Regular.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Jenkins comes up to make the play. At the 12.
Holding.
It appears they've gotten
On the
someone for
offense.
holding
Number
on the play.
83.
Number 83. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Let's go, boys. Come
Jacksonville
on.
using 3 linebackers.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Drops back with the throw. Hits the receiver on the screen. Number 11 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
So on third down, they'll be looking to get it to the 8-yard line or further.
Yeah, you see me. Now cross that middle.
Ryan from the shotgun.
Hey, focus, DB.
Pressure, steps up, and sack. Fumble. The Colts get it. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense is able to jump on it first.
Whoa, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Blankenship will have to get all of this one. The kick, hook left, and he misses it. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 41-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
Watch your eyes.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. And he's forced out of bounds at the 35. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. One of us will make a play.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. With the pass, it was tipped.
I'll tell you, that was a tough one. When you're playing in these types of conditions, even the easy passes can be hard to hang on to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Danny.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. There he goes. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. The Colts come out in a nickel package.
Get it up.
What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Number 19 heads out to try this field goal. The try is good. Jacksonville has a 1-touchdown lead now. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Jaguars ahead of the Colts 13-5. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Number 9 comes in to kick off.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Rodgers back to return.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 9.
The
First
team
down.
with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
All right. Run again. Here we go, baby.
Jacksonville
Watch
lines
the
up in a
outside.
4-3. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. He's pushed out at the 48.
on the
Bryant
reception.
completes that one,
Gain
and it
of
goes for
4
about
on
4
the play.
yards. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Little misdirection. Williams comes up to make the
On the
play
run.
at the
Gain of
49.
2 on the
Taylor
play.
had very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. On third down, they have to get the ball to the 47-yard line for a first.
Keep moving. We coming to wreck. Here we come.
Only one man back. Tucks it away. Setting up play action. Rolling out to his right. Another one. That makes 4 times they've brought him down.
On the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Lucky. Hey, watch the ball.
Looks like someone jumped early.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 10. Still
Number
first
10
down.
moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So it'll be first and long here after the penalty. Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Red snap trying to catch them off guard.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat them to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to plays, and they were right there to shut it down.
Second and long. Ball on the 1-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence starts out of the shotgun.
All right, now. Let's go.
A little misdirection. The back breaks free. Willett comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Watch this. Get it up. Let's go, D. Regular. Watch the play.
Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 29.
The guys up front have been doing a heck of a job opening holes for the running game today.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Defense, get ready.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, watch that screen.
Give it to the halfback. Franklin comes up to make the play. He bowls straight ahead for the first down.
First down, Jags.
The Colts call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Lawrence out of the gun.
Yeah, you see.
They'll bring the blitz with the throw, and it's complete.
And it's a catch like that that starts to separate your receivers in this league. The guys who can go out there and make those catches in the sideline, they're on your next level.
It's second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
No more, fellas. We like to practice wolves. Here we come. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Stewart is there for the
Defense
tackle
calls a timeout.
at the 37-yard line.
with the carry.
Robinson is able to get a yard or 2
gain
on the toss.
play.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. So we gonna take it.
The lineup of 6 defensive
Play hard
backs.
and fast, baby. Keep the throttle down. Ace. Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 38. A third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Rogers lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Good shoot. Let's go,
Jacksonville
good shoot.
comes out with 7 in the secondary. Long throw. He can't stay inbounds. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get it started. Hey, watch the ball. Watch your man. Be careful. Under 10.
Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. Number 54 comes up to make the play. At the 46. And they hurry up to the line.
Hey, let's go. Watch the snap down.
Spike stops the clock. Second down now. They have to get closer to the end zone.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's run, man. Knock him out.
Jacksonville comes out in a dime package. With the throw, he hits his receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 38-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. The coach is having them hurry it up. Passing here on 3rd and short with the pass. And the catch is made. This one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Can't get it away. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
He's rushing the offense back to the line. He'll stop the clock with the spike. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Let's get some pressure.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Number 11, the man in motion.
All on us, y'all.
Throws it. He finds his man. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 29. Good solid tackle by the corner, and they'll be stopped well short of the marker on 3rd down. It's 4th down and about 6.
From the start, from the start. Let's go, D, let's go. Do something. Go make a play.
Blitz is coming with the throw, and he fails to hang on to that one. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
You turning it up. Danny.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Second and long.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
Not too much scoring in this one. One touchdown, the difference.
Jaguars 13, the Colts 5.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.